On the mark, 68 with you once again. Last time around, we broke down the Hall of Fame career of the recently retired Tom Glavine. Much different careers, Glavine as a Met versus Glavine as a Brave. Now, what about Tommy G, the postseason pitcher? Now, of course, out of the Braves trifecta, John Smoltz is the guy that really stands out as a great clutch postseason pitcher, right up there all time with Whitey Ford and Bob Gibson and Curt Schilling. Now, for Glavine and Greg Maddux, great regular season pitchers, but their reputations in the postseason, they pitched decently, but not up to the regular season standard, not up to the billing or the hype. But let's check it out start by start. Glavine had 32 postseason starts with the Braves. That's a full season. Had 3 with the Mets, 35 overall. 14 and 16, 3.30 ERA, very solid ERA. But very impressive if you go start by start. We're not going to go through all of them. Let's hit some of the highlights. In 91, Glavine helped lead the Braves from worst to first, took on the Twins in the World Series and went to a Game 7. Glavine was spectacular in 2 games, 8 innings pitched in each game of the playoffs, 1 run against the Pirates and Twins. In 92, he was spectacular in the World Series as the Braves eventually lost to the Jays, but don't blame Glavine. He pitched 2 complete games and only gave up 1 run in each game. In 95, of course, this was the zenith for Glavine. He finished off the Indians in Game 6, 8 innings, shutout baseball, only 1 hit against that powerful Indians lineup. But he also had a gem against the Reds in the championship series, 7 innings there, and just a run given up to the Cincinnati Reds. In 96, Glavine closed out the Cardinals in Game 7 to get the Braves to the World Series, a 15-0 shellacking and shutout for Glavine in 7 innings. In 99 against the Mets, he helped get the Braves to the World Series. Pitched very well against the Mets, 7 innings and no runs. And then once he got to the World Series, of course, the Braves got swept by the Yankees, but Glavine showed up well, 7 innings, 1 run, and a tough luck loser in that start. And then in 01, Glavine really had a solid 2001 playoffs, although the Diamondbacks beat the Braves in the championship series. Glavine had 3 starts in the postseason, 20 innings, just 2 earned runs. But then it was the next season that was his undoing. He had a very fine regular season, 18 and 11, 2.96 ERA, but he got to the postseason and the Giants lit him up in 2 starts. 13 runs, 17 hits in just 7 2/3 innings. Of course, at that point, Glavine was going to be 37 the next year. The Braves looked at that postseason start against Bonds and the Giants, and they thought this is time to say goodbye. He went off to New York, and the rest is history. That's Glavine's postseason career as a Brave. You take out 3 horrible starts, admittedly, but in those other 29 starts, he posted a 2.58 ERA. Baseball junkies, historians, tell me what you think. I'm on the mark, 68.